Hello everyone and welcome back to That Chick Angel TV. We're getting ready for the Thanksgiving holidays and I thought it would be really fun to show you all how I make my sweet potato pies. Most of my non-black friends have never had sweet potato pie until I've made it for them, and they love it because it's like diabetes in a pie shell. So I'm making some early because I am one of the room parents in my son's kindergarten classroom, and they're having a Thanksgiving feast tomorrow. So I was like, oh, I'll just film this and put it up on my channel so that if you want to bring a dessert to Thanksgiving and you've never made sweet potato pie, now you know how. And this pie is delicious. So first I'm going to show you some of the stuff that you'll need. I'll also put the actual recipe in the description box. But let's just start with the basics of what you're going to need. Okay. So I actually don't make my sweet potato pies with sweet potatoes. I make them with yams. You're going to need 3. I got 3 gigantic ones. So more than likely this will make at least 4 pies. If you get, 3 regular size ones, it'll make closer to 2. If that makes sense. You're going to need some sugar, some condensed milk. You'll need some vanilla, as well as some nutmeg. And then butter, and I'm just using margarine. I mean, if you want to be fancy, butter can get expensive sometimes, and I usually use butter if I'm making like cookies or something, but for this, margarine works just fine. And then I got 4 frozen deep dish pie crusts, and I got this regular old generic Kroger brand, because I'm gonna tell you what, I fixed this and people are like, and is the crust homemade? Oh my god. And sometimes I want to lie, but I'm like, no, that thing was frozen before I cooked it. So what I'm going to do first is that I'm going to put these in this gigantic pot of water. They'll probably boil for close to an hour because they're so big. It'll take a while. But, you got time. So that's going to be your first step. Boil these for however long it takes for them to be nice, soft, and mushy. I'll be right back. So it took about an hour for the yams to boil to the softness that I like them. And so like the skin is busted open. They're a little hot. So I can either choose to peel them now. And if I do, that means I'm going to be running cold water over them as I pull the skin off. I can just do it with my hands. Or I can just wait until they cool off. I'm going to hurry up and do this now. So now that the potatoes are soft and peeled, I am mashing them. You see all that steam. These are extremely hot. But you'll notice that if you make this, you'll notice that if you make this, the skin will just fall off. Kind of like zombie skin. Just falls off. That's when you know you didn't cook them all the way through. Also, one thing you want to make sure is that you remove any like little hard parts that are usually at the tips, or where like a little, I guess like stem would have grown out of it. But you want to just smash it up to a nice mashed up consistency. Alright, now let's get ready to add the other ingredients. So now we're going to add sugar, which is 2.5 cups of sugar, into the bowl. That's that diabetes right there. Oh yes, there's probably just a little bit more. And I might end up adding more sugar because the sweet potatoes are so big. So you never know. You need a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Add that to that. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Boop. And then 1/2 cup of butter. So I'm going to mix all this up together before I add the milk and then eggs. You need 4 eggs. Sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier, before eggs. Alright, so now I'm about to whisk together. I already beat the 4 eggs, and now I'm going to add the evaporated milk. You only need 3/4 cup, but I always use almost an entire cup. So I'm going to whisk that together really nice. Let me get rid of the fork. Sorry. So I'm going to whisk that together. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to add all of this to my already mixed together sweet potato, sugar, butter, vanilla, nutmeg mixture. Throw it in the sink and then pour it in there. So from here, you can either hand mix it or use a beater. And you want to mix it all together until it's smooth. And then we'll add it to the pie crust and put it in the oven. What? Gonna taste good. Body roll. Body roll. Body rolling with the twins. I'm excited about sweet potato pie. FYI. So let me show you how pretty the pies look now that they're poured. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. The oven is preheating. They need to cook on 350 for about 50 minutes, which is perfect because that's when I need to leave to go pick my son up from school. So this thing should be beeping here soon to let me know it's preheated. I'm gonna put the pies in, let them cook for 50 minutes, and then that's it. I'll take them out and they'll be gorgeous. Can't wait to show you. Right, these beautiful babies are done. They look so good. Can't wait to stuff my face with one of them. Yeah. So, please share with me some of your favorite holiday desserts in the description below. And I hope you all have a happy, wonderful Thanksgiving. Alright, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. The babies say bye. Alright, bye guys.